Welcome to the ELIT Motivation Series. Why do people use slang? This is quite interesting because though there is definitely a slang that is attached to new waves of music and fashion and the young generation, there's still slang that us oldies hang on to as well. So why is that? There are a number of reasons. One is, firstly, a connection with peers. When I was young, the slang used tended to be related to the way the youth talked to each other and who we wanted to identify with. Slang can also be swearing too, but I wasn't too keen on swearing because the friends I had just didn't swear, so I didn't either. So that's why it's a connection with your peers. Number two, a connection with a culture. Often we like to feel we're part of a specific culture. That can be a nationality or a new phenomenon, for example, a music culture, a fashion culture, an art culture. If you can connect with that culture, you'll want to use that slang. Number three, a connection with our parents. Certainly a lot of slang I used as a child came from my parents. They got it from their parents, and so on. This tended to be for me, the British culture. Though my ancestors were British and Welsh, that was over 120 years ago. So something seems to have stayed and stuck or continued to be transferred from England. And I'm from New Zealand. Number four, a connection to technology. We also use technology as a connecting point for slang. Many SMS or Facebook language is now considered slang because it's used so freely. Us oldies tend not to use that kind of slang, even though we do use technology. I guess it's because our language is a bit more set than young ones. Lastly, it needs to be mentioned that slang is not always bad. We used to think that slang was careless, sloppy English. But actually, it's just a reflection of the culture and the background you identify with. Though swearing is still slang, and that is only a small part of it. What about you? What are the common slang terms you use? And what are the slang terms you use in your own language?